Charles.
Well, what was interesting here is that we saw every minute of the trial. There was nothing secret, there was nothing hidden. So for all of those who want to make this into a racial incident, an example of racial prejudice, answer this. Where was the racial taint in those hours and hours of that trial? Where was the bias? And what parts of the trial were not fair because the victim was African American? The way that these demagogues are comparing this incident to Emmett Till, who was lynched in the South half a century ago, I think is a travesty. And it's a desecration of the memory of Emmett Till, who was a victim of real brutal racism in a country that at the time had legalized racism. Here was a trial that everybody watched, and that was, without any doubt, a fair trial. I think the media's attempt to turn this into a racial incident is disgraceful, because the paradigm is white on black, except that Zimmerman is Hispanic, so CNN and others had to invent a new category, the white Hispanic. Up until now, we had never heard of that. Why? Presumably because one of Zimmerman's parents is white. Well, that also applies to the President of the United States, which means, is he a white African American? This is an absurdity, and it's also a disgrace.